Hello everybody, welcome back to another Witcher 3 stream. Let's hop on in, get that recap.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, so that didn't actually recap what we did last stream at all. I guess probably because we finished the whole witch quest line. It doesn't want to recap something that's finished, so it kind of doubled back to I guess like the beginning recap that we're just looking for Ciri. The plan for today, I want to knock out I want to try knocking out all of the Bloody Baron quest line. And you may be noticing I'm in a weird spot. I think last time we ended off here in White Orchard, but we ended off over by the actual inn over here at Wosong Bridge. I came over to the Nilfgaardian garrison because I wanted to check out the Griffin School diagrams and see if we had enough for them.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
And I think I actually did in between episodes, but I'll show them again here. First off, like, all of the basic Griffin stuff is level 11. In less than 400 experience points, we can make it all. We can make it all now, we just can't wear it. And I do plan to, because that's going to be a nice equipment upgrade for us. But the issue is, I think this guy is the best armor craftsman we know of, and he is not high enough to do it. So I'm hoping we find a better one in Crow's Perch, which is where we are going for the Bloody Baron quest line. So let's go ahead, head on out of here, if that guy lets us by. Don't even need to use the ramp, just hop over the railing there and jump down. And let's head back to Velen. No Man's Land. Let's see. So our main objective is to go here to Crow's Perch. So we'll stop here in Blackbow.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crone.
Oh,
The beastly sisters
here's the
took her
recap
in,
I was looking
then
for.
wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Okay, so I guess it gave us the other recap because that was the last one we got in White Orchard, where we loaded into. But this actually recapped Velen. Yeah, last time we went and we dealt with the crones to try and figure out what happened with Ciri. We know they interacted. They found Ciri as she teleported into the region, but she escaped pretty quickly. And now our only lead is to the Bloody Baron. So, without ado, let's call Roach, and we'll ride on over. Now, I will warn you guys, if you thought the end of the witch storyline, with the crones, and them cutting an ear off, and the spirit in the tree, and all of that, if you thought all of that was dark, you're in for much darker stuff as we deal with the Bloody Baron. If his name didn't, like, already send you off, you know? I don't think there's a whole lot to do with him, but we will be going to a somewhat major city in the process of his quests. So I'm really not sure, like, how long this stream is gonna be. Hey guys.
What?
Can I just walk in here? Not gonna stop me at all. Okay, I think someone's supposed to stop me. No, I'm just walking right in. Okay. I mean, that works for me. What I am going to do, I want to meditate till daytime, because this is like an actual town. So I want to make sure all the merchants are out, you know? Also, doing this real quick. Okay. So it should be daytime. All the merchants are out. We'll get a few side quests here. There's going to be a notice board somewhere. Here's our first merchant.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My lad, it's not exactly bursting, but What I got sure to please.
Show me what you got.
Like to take a look.
See, I see some Gwent cards. You know we're buying those. Zerrikanian Fire Scorpion, Impera Brigade Guard, Nausicaa Cavalry, Albrecht. Okay, so what I see is a lot of Nilfgaardian cards. That works. Let's definitely sell some of this stuff to him. Get it out of our inventory. I meant to sell this to the Nilfgaardian camp like a few minutes ago when we started, but I completely forgot. So, oh well. Let's see. Anything that is weaker than what we have, we want to get rid of. I have no need for it. Let's see. That. Those sell for hardly anything, bro. That is annoying. Why do I even pick these up if they hardly sell for anything, right? I suppose I should keep a torch on me at all times. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. Get rid of... Oh, he's almost out of money. He has like 20 left. He can take that. I have anything that sells for like 6 or less. 8s, 11s, 7. Yeah, no, I think that'll be it for him. Okay, let's play some Gwent with him, shall we? Start the stream off with some Gwent. You love to see it.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Okay, do I want to add anything to this deck? I don't think so. Let's see on my other ones. I can throw Ruis into my monster deck. And like I said, we just bought some more Nilfgaardian cards. This deck is almost ready to use. You need 22 cards to use a deck. This one is at 15 of 22. I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's start the game with our Northern Realms deck. We don't need 2 Biting Frosts. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Got plenty of siege cards to play, like, right away. Love it. Alright, let's start with you. Oh, you're playing siege as well, I see. That's fine. Have another one. You're playing a little bit of everything. Let's put you down. Doesn't that, like, make me draw a card? I thought it did. What does this do? Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Oh, I fucked that up. That's a round 2 card right there. Oh well. Hey, you know what would really mess them up, though? If I played this. If I don't want to. I think I want to... Do I want to save that for round 2? Let's play another siege card. Go all in on siege. I don't want to play the Commander's Horn and double these, and then they use rain on me, you know? That would suck. I am gonna use fog on their cards here. We're not doing great. 14 to 25. Might as well play another siege card. Just keep bumping up our power. Now they pass. Okay, so we had some wasted cards there. That's fine. As long as I win the round and got more cards than them at the end. Puts me in a good way to win round 2. Alright, let's start with our bow cards. Looks like he's doing the same. That's a little annoying. I want him to play sword cards if possible. Because I have this that would debuff sword cards, but now I'm playing sword cards because that's all I have. Oh yeah, there's no way you can win this. I don't think it's physically possible. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, just to show how bad I beat you, let's double that row for me. 29-10. I could probably bump the Gwent difficulty up to like the third one. Hard mode, I guess it would be. But why? Like, this is so enjoyable as it is. Enjoyable and easy.
Dribbling.
Okay. Let's keep moving through here. See what else we can see in this little village of Crow's Perch. I think there is a blacksmith, but he's further up in the actual castle. Remember, Crow's Perch is sort of like the main settlement of Velen. The Bloody Baron is in charge of this place, and he's kind of like the main authority other than the crones in this whole region.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, this is where they stopped me.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
So that's what I mentioned when you first visit the inn at the crossroads when all the men barge in. If you
Guard
start a
called you
fight
a
with them,
sergeant.
it's a lot harder
You a
to get in
Temerian
here.
soldier?
But we did
Not
it
your
peaceful, so
concern,
they just
mate.
let us in.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, Commander.
Commander Baron of the Bloodiness.
I'll tell you where the loot
We'll double back to that notice board and that blacksmith we passed back there. Don't worry. It's all important. We'll get to it sooner or later. I see a stash in there. I love that. Finally, a stash here in Velen. Alright, I think he's supposed to be leading us to the Bloody Baron himself.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Private audience with the Baron. Let's go.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
You know, it's fun. You got witches all about, a trio of them that think they rule everything and are like gods and make people cut off their ears in service to them. It's a lovely place.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
You get another series story here. This one picks up directly after the last one, where she's escaping from Crookback Bog.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
All right.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Why am I able to gather ingredients as Ciri? Like, what good is that gonna do? You gotta follow the riverbed and find help. We are just an injured young woman escaping from specters of the wild hunt.
She needs help.
Looks like this lady's getting attacked. Why are these wolves so strong? Like, they shouldn't be. Ciri's not that weak, is she? There we go. I feel like they all were just tanky as hell.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Not the milk.
Parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Alright, so it looks like this is turning into an escort mission. Good thing this is technically in the past, and you can't really fuck it up. Oh, speaking of wolves.
Hide!
These tanky wolves. I don't like Ciri's dodging. Oh my god, oh my god! Bro, I don't like Ciri's dodging. I like Geralt's little sidestep that he does. I'm actually, like, I'm gonna die here. Get away. Why? Isn't Ciri supposed to, like, heal over time? Yeah. She's very slowly healing. There's so many fucking wolves that take, like, 10 hits each to kill. Can't get caught, like, in the middle of them all, or else I'm definitely dead. Alright, there's another one down. Only these two? Can you stop running from me? Why was the first Ciri story so easy compared to this? There we go. Jesus.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Like how I'm supposed to be following her. She goes so slow unless I run ahead of her.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Well, I think he's missing a leg.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
We're dealing with something really strong that can bite through a tongue.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Something that can bite through a leg.
horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
No, I didn't want to do the leg. I wanted to do the belly.
Stay there.
There we go.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Oh, not the liver.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil.
That's a weird
Of
name
dog
for a
tallow,
seed.
Wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Leave it to Vesemir. Alright, so this explains why I could actually loot stuff before. So I need to come back here and loot some of these dogs, get some dog tallow. Those dog tallow isn't actually on the thing here. I need fool's parsley and wolfsbane. Wolfsbane is this blue stuff. And then fool's parsley is this over here, I think? Yep, fool's parsley leaves. Can you grab it? Thank you. Is there any more of that around? Got some back here. I like how I'm just abandoning this kid at this point.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Alright, looks like we are hunting a werewolf now as Ciri. We fought a couple as Geralt. They are not easy to fight. So I'm sure we'll be totally fine as Ciri. Oh boy, more wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Doesn't help that the wolves just run away as I'm trying to kill them. Oh my god, I'm getting surrounded again. Oh my god. I was going to try and get that one while it was stuck up against a wall. That did not work out like that. There we go. 2 left. Easy.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Yep, let's go find this Wolf King. No more wolves, please.
Follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Where the path ends. I don't understand the significance of the Trail of Sweets yet.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Through a cave? That sounds like a terrible idea. But why not? Again, you lead, even though I go faster than you.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not.
Cut off some dialogue there. Oh well. Is this the Wolf King?
What?
The Wolf King. Now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Alright, here we go. How did you still hit me there? That's absurd. I'm doing so much damage to you, but you're doing decent damage to me. Oh my god, stop. Some king of wolves you were. Hey dude, are you alright?
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
And that is the story of how Ciri came into contact with the Bloody Baron. Don't worry, we get more of these as we proceed through the Bloody Baron's quest line. He has like 3 or 4 different series stories. Also, I thought it was done there, but it wasn't.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Oh, seems like a pretty good guy, if you ask me. I don't know where they get this bloody nonsense from.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
So is it like when children don't want their kids, they just send them out into the woods, tell them to follow the trail of sweets? Because that's what it's sounding like to me.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
But it's important. What if I say please?
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Is it like an asshole move to think like, but the one I'm missing is like being chased by the literal omen of the end of the world, the Wild Hunts. Who cares about your wife and daughter? Help me find mine.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Oh yeah, the word of the Bloody Baron. Why not?
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family.
I
Any
mean,
might
I
have,
wouldn't say
they've
that.
been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well, devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
What things? I can't ask that.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright, we get to investigate their rooms now. You can investigate both Anna and Tamara's room. You want to do Tamara's
When
first.
she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay
Hit it harder.
alive. Here it is. Damn it.
I think the
Jammed
first
again.
room was Tamara's.
Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay, yeah. So you want to do Tamara's
Try not
room
to make a
first?
mess. For their
because-
return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Okay, shut the fuck up and let me search. If you do Anna's first, then I don't think you'll get a chance to do Tamara's. But it's really simple. You just come in, use your Witcher senses, I'm pretty sure. Nothing's actually coming up red. Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive through tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule, never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kind. Okay, so nothing really there. We're going to take some stuff while we're here because this is kind of expensive stuff. We get incense and a rusty key.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Let's see, is this the chest to unlock? A doll and candy. We got a key to something around here. Oh, here's some red.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
A voodoo doll. Not really seeing anything else around here. Oh, the incense. Right. We got the scent, so now we can follow it. Don't mind me. Stringer, I will be right back. We got a side quest to investigate Ciri's room, and we're going to want to do that as soon as we're all done here. Looks like we're going down into the basement. I hate that I can't run here. I'm just slowly walking down. I'm assuming this will lead to what I need the key for, though.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you just have to
Why
go
she
wake
was
him up
hiding
now, won't
something down here, though, is very interesting. In this storage area, it seems. Oh, there's the key. Is this like an altar to something over here? A prayer. Eternal fire which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Okay, so Tamara doesn't like her father too much.
So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Okay. I think that's just about it for investigating her room. Let's head up to the Bloody Baron's room now, a.k.a. Anna's room. Stairs are here. Gotta go all the way back up. So yeah, the only real information we got from that is that Tamara does not like her father. What do we got in here?
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
A broken candlestick.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
There was a painting on the wall. He said that painting, so like, is it this one?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
A hole in the wall, being covered up by a painting.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Seems like a fight happened in here. I didn't mean to extinguish that. Oh well.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
So it's like he's trying to hide the evidence of a fight. Claw marks?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Oh. Yeah, definitely a fight. Is there any more red? There is. I didn't even see all this.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Oh boy, following another scent. Let's go. I love it. Oh, is this one? Nope, it's going downstairs. I thought it was going into Tamara's room.
Damn,
I was wrong.
Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
A talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Okay. I don't know what this talisman is for. Maybe he can explain to us.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
Gotta get on his good
Something to fall
side.
back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Okay, that's everything about Tamara's room. I'm surprised that I can't ask him about the altar downstairs. Probably don't want to bring up that she hopes that he'll be punished, though.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it.
Also, why would they be in your room?
That night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
The woman is probably Kira Metz anyway, and she is gone, so off to see the Peller.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alright, and that is the first stage of the Family Matters quest. Family Matters is going to be like the overarching quest with the Bloody Baron, and we won't finish it for at least a few hours.